All right, so let's talk about it, gang. Hey, the fight is over. Everyone who made their predictions, some were right, some were wrong. I was right, but then again, I was kind of shocked. I didn't think it'll end like that. All right, so Canelo Alvarez versus Sergey Kovalev at light heavyweight. Wow. Now, check this. The fight, it started to look more and more like a replay of, let's say, Earl Spence versus Mikey Garcia. You know what I'm saying? With the bigger man backing up and jabbing in Earl Spence against the smaller Mikey Garcia. The same thing was happening here against Sergey Kovalev and Canelo Alvarez. And Alvarez, all right? Now, I'm looking at the fight, like the first round, because they was filling each other out. Then the second round, Kovalev with the jab, pat, 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 and, sometimes occasionally, throwing, rights to the body and everything, but his rights wasn't really that, how can I say, crushing looking, like he usually do. You know what I'm saying? And I was thinking, well, maybe he's doing that because he's trying to like preserve some energy because we all know that Sergey Kovalev's, he always gasses out. And plus, if we do trying to land those powerful crushing right hands, all Canelo's going to do is like slip them and then counter back. But excuse me, in the earlier part of the fight, I noticed Canelo didn't have that head movement. He wasn't doing that head movement. And, that was the reason why Sergey Kovalev was able to keep landing those jabs. And I had Sergey Kovalev winning. All right. And I was looking like, damn, I'm thinking to myself, like, maybe I was wrong. Okay. It's like, darn, hey, maybe, the bigger man is going to beat the smaller man. I'm like, I picked Canelo Alvarez because he was much younger, much fresher, much stronger than Sergey Kovalev, who's like been through the trenches. All right, he's been through wars. All right, he gasses out. And his health with the vodka drinking and all that stuff. All that stuff takes a toll on you. All right, so this is why I believe that Canelo Alvarez had chose Canelo Alvarez. I mean, Sergey Kovalev. Okay, like Canelo knows what he's doing. Okay, he knows how to pick his battles. All right, he knows how to pick the ones he's going to win. All right, so going into it, I said, okay, Canelo picked him out. Canelo's going to win this fight. All right, it was a very small percentage who said that this was a cherry pick. Okay, very small percentage, but their reason why they were saying that was because what I just said on Alvarez's, not Alvarez, but Kovalev. They both got that Ev at the end of their names. You know what I mean? Anyway, because of Kovalev lifestyle and the wars he'd been in, throughout his career in the ring. Okay, the wars he'd been inside the ring. At the age of 36, we all know it's going to take its toll. But damn, a knockout? Jeez, I did not predict that. I thought it was going to at least, go by, I thought it was going to go by points. Actually, I never said how Canelo's going to win. I just said Canelo is going to win. All right, I said he got this fight. All right, but I never would have expected him to knock out Sergey the way he did. And believe you me, Sergey was hurt. Okay, when he did that two-step dance and Canelo seen it, I was like, whoa, I seen it too. Canelo landed another hard right, put his body into it. Bam. Kovalev just sunk. And then the ref just came and just waved it off. I was like, well, damn, that was kind of quick. But then again, it didn't look like he was going to get up anyway. All right. I mean, the guy went almost through the ropes. And, by the ref, waving it off that fast, I said, okay, that's pretty good because, look, we had a lot of ring deaths this year anyway. All right. I mean, look, they just honored Patrick Day. I believe Patrick Day was fighting on the zone, was he? I believe it, or was it on, no, it was on the zone. He had died. You know what I'm saying? His last fight was on the zone. So, yeah, man, maybe, with the ref waiting off like that and with his age and everything, the wars he been through, he saved another life. You know what I'm saying? Now, a lot of people, okay, that I seen videos, I seen it online, on Instagram. This fight was fixed, okay? Now, I'm thinking to myself, nah, fixed. I mean, because of the knockout. Now, I could say one thing I did not like about this fight was going in like to the later rounds. The zone commentators, they own, how they put their own scores up. They was being very biased. They had Canelo winning every round. I mean, look, I picked Canelo to win this fight. I did not have Canelo winning almost every round. I mean, they had it. One of them had a shutout for Canelo. Like, they only had him losing like 1 or 2 rounds. And I'm like, nah, all I seen was 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Nah, that's not right, my man. I mean, Sergey Kovalev was winning the fight on the back foot, just like what Earl Spence was doing with Mikey Garcia. Okay, like you had the bigger man backing up, winning the fight on the jab. All right, just like with, once again, Spence did with Mikey Garcia. All right, and like going into like the later rounds. All right, unlike Mikey Garcia, Canelo was able to get close to Sergey Kovalev, okay? And he was able to land those shots. And okay, then I can see, all right, Canelo won this round. He won that round, all right? And what was going through my mind, like, damn, man, I mean, he could be down. Is this going to be a robbery? Because can't forget, over $300 million the zone pit, gave Canelo, all right, invested into Canelo, all right? I mean, hey, the guy's a big star, all right? I mean, it's like, if he loses this fight, damn, what would that $300 million contract mean now? You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my goodness. But hey, he pulled it out, pulled a trick out of the hat, and bam, it was over. Do I think it was fake? Nah. The Ryan Garcia versus Duno fight, that was kind of suspicious. I'm going to do a video on that, all right? Now, you want to talk about acting and fake knockouts, people taking a dive. That fight, all right, the co-main event, that I could agree. All right. Now, number 1 pound for pound, Canelo Alvarez. Fighter of the year for me, Canelo Alvarez. Okay. I mean, look, the guy he put on, a lot of great fights this year. All right. He fought more than once this year. Okay. He moved up to 175, captured a title at 175. Hey, yeah, he's going to be fighter of the year. Would any of his fights, would this be fight of the year? I don't know. I mean, it seems kind of dumb with him being fighter of the year, but yet his fight won't be fight of the year. Who knows? Okay, it probably just would be. Who knows, all right? So anyways, that's my take on this CMD boxing reports, and I'll catch you on the next one.